There's goddamn skeleton hands down there. There's a whole goddamn pad of them down there. There must be 100 of them. Get up, man. Get up. Get out of my way, Dick.
So where haven't we explored then?
Where we can't get to.
Stairs. Downstairs.
Wait a minute, there's a basement here?
Yes. Remember, there was the hole, the backside of the kitchen. So when we came out down this way, through the kitchen, out to the back room, and then there was a way to go down. Yes. Down
there.
here.
Yeah. Hello.
Lead the way then.
Lead on.
Hello.
You would have to go around the other way.
Yeah.
He says
That's
nay.
the window.
Oh, that's the window?
Yeah.
Yes. So through this
is
room
where we need to go.
through this door here, over to this side of the kitchen, and then out to this side. But then drew the rope back up so that it was not hanging below. So now I will let the rope back down.
Oh, and this is like the kitchen area or whatever it was, the hearth or...
Yes.
So are we ready to go down? Is that what the plan is?
Oh, yeah.
If you're
Believe so.
So in the scullery, the doorway opens up to a stone stair that's spiraling downwards into darkness. The air from below is cold and moist, filled with the scent of wet loam, mushrooms, and something floral, and faintly sweet. As you begin to descend the stairs, as Bork had said, end, and there's a shaft that drops below the stairway.
How far down?
When Bork tossed a torch down earlier, his estimate was about 60 feet.
All right. Well, I'm gonna head on point. I'm gonna get I'm gonna probably get about 20 to 30 feet in front of them, maybe even 40 full feet.
It drops straight down.
So he has a rope though, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, well I'm a thief. I'm just gonna climb down there.
Climb down.
And I look at Bork and I go,
yeah,
right, you have a rope, right?
Of course we do. I have a rope too.
You get a rope.
Hey, should I try that thing I did earlier and see if I can adjust the location and the height to see if it makes any difference? To address any issues down there before we get there?
Sure.
I start casting.
What is it you're going to cast?
Well, Daglin's on the rope. The same one I did, the other one, the big one.
Oh, the big one at the bottom.
Centered at the bottom, because it's a 90-foot. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Uh-huh. I can drop that thing 90 feet away.
All right.
So, as Daglin's hanging on the rope, I'm casting something he's never heard before.
This is true.
This makes me intrinsically nervous. As I start climbing down, I shoot a look up at him like, this motherfucker. I just start keep climbing
Don't
down.
slip.
Keep climbing down.
As you get closer to the bottom, and you're hanging on, and
This time, instead of being like table height, these are like 6 to 8 feet tall. Just trees.
yeah, so you come to the end of the rope, and you're probably about 15 feet above the ground. Below you, you see what looks like a number, an untold number of hands and arms, skeletal arms reaching up out of the ground, trying to grasp anything that it can get a hold of.
I scream. Daglin looks down. Oh my god!
Don't
Oh my
let go of the
god!
rope.
Kind of screams and shit. Freaks him out. He kind of So that yeah.
Hey,
So yeah, that's awfully that's awfully creepy. So yeah, I'm going to now start to climb back up the rope as quick as I can, screaming and yelling. There's goddamn skeleton hands down there. It's a whole goddamn pad of them down there. There must be 100 of them. Get up, man. Get up. Get out of my way, Dick. Good Lord.
Probably more than 100.
So yeah.
We'll
Anyway,
probably need more help
Hey,
for
Daglin,
that.
it's a forest.
What are you
a
talking
forest
about,
right
man?
there.
Get me out of this hole.
It's okay.
So
just don't go down
I
into
think
them.
it's the Forest of Bones
Is anything
spell,
else
right?
moving?
That I've never seen. You sick fuck. So does this explain to Daglin that sorry, bud, I'm just fucking with you. That's my shit. Just climb down. So after
yeah.
after wetting
And
my
that's my new
pants,
trick.
we're gonna climb back down. And I guess we can use the now we can kind of now that it's set, we can climb down on the trees and kind of evade our way and walk our way through, or what? Is that how that works, or no? That's kind of like one of those
So-
big control spells,
So,
right?
Daglin,
Like,
had you not lost Shadow in the last card game,
no.
had you not lost Shadow in the last card game, I would have warned you. This is what happens. You didn't listen. And now I didn't warn you.
True. That's true. I do have to work on that. The therapist told us that, and I'm trying. I'm trying to be a better listener. I am. Holy shit balls. All right, well that's absolutely freaky, and that's gonna come in handy. So yeah. So we're gonna come so we'll get to come down and kind of use that for the last 10 feet. Is that what we're saying? And kind of can climb and use that. Use our climbing ability, kind of climb through and get through it.
Maybe. I don't know.
How long does that last?
Like
a
Yes.
full turn.
Turn or something, right? Yeah.
Turn, so 10 minutes.
For the Forest of Bones, right?
Yeah.
We can crawl back down.
Yeah. So as
40-foot radius.
yeah, it's a huge radius. So as Daglin is trying to figure out what to do at the end of the rope, what is it that you're going to do?
Are you
What-
talking to me?
Come on,
What is
Daglin.
Daglin
Tell
gonna
us what's
do?
down there.
Oh, you're
What is
you're
Daglin
talking
doing?
to me.
Yeah.
Okay.
What is Daglin going to
So
do?
we are
at the end,
how
end
many?
Of, end of his rope.
Yeah, basically.
That's
how
good.
many-
I like that.
how many feet is the in the circumference is the Forest of Bones?
As far as you can see, it encompasses everything that would fill this shaft. The whole floor of this area. It's probably only about 20 feet around at the bottom, 20 maybe 30 feet around, but it is covered with these grasping arms.
Okay. Excellent. All right, so we are going to climb our way up on the ropes. We're gonna climb our way back. And we'll get up top and climb over.
You can climb over, and come back into the kitchen.
Yeah, we'll just climb up the hole and climb up the rope, hop back up there, and say, there's no way kind of past your spell, your spell's powers right now. So unless you're immune to your stuff, I don't think we can continue forward downward.
Well, we
It's
can't
not
go
gonna
up
work.
nor down. Then we should wait for the others. Let's move
Yeah,
on to
that's
the
not gonna work.
outside. Let's move to the outside and see what's going on then. I know that there's a garden or something
Did
in the
we hear
back
anything,
that we
like-
could.
Excellent.
Yes, that is a
As
possibility.
Borg mentioned earlier, did we hear anything like get hung up in or caught in there?
Did something start
Oh,
moving
in the bones.
in the bones?
Yeah, no, not that you heard.
If there's the
Yeah.
amount of undead that you speak of down there, we cannot tangle with it now, though I would like to.
Hundreds of arms.
Then we shall wait till we have more and come up with a plan to kill him en masse. Agreed, or
Well, if we can't go down, then what's next?
outside?
Outside.
Yep. At least that's sealed. How long is that for? 10 minutes for the Field of Bones? For the Forest
What
of
do you mean?
Bones? How long is that? 10 minutes?
20,
20.
isn't it?
All
Oh
right.
wait, no, turn.
One turn. 10.
Yeah, it's a full
10
turn.
minutes.
Well, I suggest we do the rest of our searching while we have that bottom kind of sewed up or whatever. At least we won't have anything that can backdoor us or flank us.
I agree.
Yes, my man. Let's head out.
Heading back out into
Okay.
the yard. The yard, if you could call it that, an overgrown mass of broken colonnades and crumbling statuary, as well as bits and pieces of what used to be the roof, or some of the other pieces. Extremely hard and challenging to tell.
Any other outbuildings that we haven't been into that we can go exploring?
No, there's no other buildings. There's a few what look like they were once garden beds in the back, and, on at the back of the what would be the property, and then what would have been a decent green space.
So is there any male kind of statue or like patronly like statue that is like surrounded by like weeds or vines in particular?
Uh,
Because I remember with the stuff that she said or whatever that Dis read something about that. the vines had curled around the statue of Father. It's like they're like one of the statues out there that.
Yeah. Some of the both of these existing statues in the front, one looks like it's weeping. The other one, its face is almost worn off with age. But around one of the sides property, you do find a statue of what looks like it may have been a male that has been almost crushed and eaten alive by vines, constricted.
Well,
Is there a way to check secret doors, anything amiss around this large statue? Like, I want to do that if possible.
Yeah, as you're looking, you don't see anything in the yard that would open up either towards the house or to any other hidden.
Are there any long branches or anything in the yard? Something relatively straight, about 10 feet long, maybe like a 10-foot pole.
A 10-footish pole.
Something to craft into a 10-foot pole.
Yeah, there look to be like some longer vines, some heavier vines that have
dried out.
It started to dry out a little bit. It's strange because some of the most of the vines in this area are like a whitish vine that in the night they let off just a little bit of light.
excuse me.
But there's you are able to find something that you could craft into a 10-foot pole.
All right, I cleaned it off with my bastard sword or one of my daggers, and I'm going to start probing the water. I remember you said just below the surface it looked like there was a layer.
Yep.
And then it gave way.
Yes.
I want to see if I can probe the bottom.
Yeah, as you push down, you reach that same early on. You reach it because Ka had reached down with his scimitar, but as you push down right away, you hit that heavy mucky layer, but then immediately it with the force that you're going to push, it gives way and the 10-foot pole continues well past that, and you're lying on your stomach, still holding the pole and in the water, and you still haven't reached anything that's close to bottom.
Don't fall in.
It would be a bad idea. Are you coming back?
It's a lot deeper than it looks.
But yeah, all right. So I tell the party, I'm like, wow, all right, that goes at least 10 feet deep, if not deeper. I'm almost kind of wondering if there's maybe some sort of entrance into the bottom of something.
There's probably a subterranean entrance that leads to the house from somewhere. We'd have to find it. But I think where we're poking around is where we're going to get ourselves in trouble. But I think if we can try and find an entrance to get in, it probably would be better to come up through the bottom.
So we're back to going to the basement again.
No. Yep. So we hang around for about 10 minutes and head back to the rope and consider going down.
So
I agree. But we don't have the manpower or the person power.
Do we want to continue trying to search the other rooms? I have a 10-foot pole now. I can check on the floor.
Is it collapsible?
As long as I don't have to pull a Highlander and pull it out of my butt.
There you go.
What if we start cleaning the pool off?
Two-handed sword.
And see if it stays cleaned off.
What was that?
We could clean the pool off.
Oh yeah, we can. I can try and use the 10-foot pole to see if I can dredge that layer that's stopping sight from seeing down.
yeah, so as you're beginning to move some of the muck,
The muck.
that's underneath, you're stirring up a lot of sediment, and it was already dark before, but you can see that there's now a whole lot more mud and silt that has been stirred up.
And probably the smell.
Yeah,
Not probably very good because of
a heavy rotting vegetative reek.
Need a druid.
So I'll help him start pulling some of the stuff out to kind of start pulling the mountains of sludge and throwing it on the outside of the pond.
yeah. If I'm pulling up, bringing up the staff,
bring it up, and then it's draped with algae and sludge and what used to be vines or used to be leaves. It looks like it's been there for some time. Perhaps hundreds of years. Which tracks with how long the ruined quarter has been. Call it the ruined quarter.
Yep.
Yeah, eventually when we get enough of it out, it should clear up so we can actually see into this water. In theory.
I think we missed something inside. Whether it was with
The basement.
Well, yeah, we can still head down there after the spell
we
wears
can't.
off.
There was a note
Whatever.
in the book about the garden.
What was that?
Wasn't there a note about the garden in the back? Stuff growing that wasn't planted?
Yeah, that was the beginning line. And did we find where this garden was? Were we able to, was there another level that we were able to go outside and search outside, or is this just the entrance?
You were out in the backyard, and you did see some of the beds that were towards the south.
Okay. Well, what do you think, boys?
Well, we're limiting our choices due to the power of the group in our party. So I'm up for anything.
Do you have can you make Shadow? Why don't we have Shadow go and we'll go and do some research and some recon down there? This.
How are you going to get him down there?
We could throw him down
Oh,
there.
He's a lap dog. Come on,
We could
man. He
throw him down
loves
there.
me.
I'm sure he'd
He
get it.
loves me, bro. He loves me. You know that. We'll take him down there, man. I'll make sure nothing happens to him.
You can always send him to the bottom of the well. He doesn't breathe.
Well, I mean, he'll at least be able. I mean, can you see through him and all that other kind? I'm not really familiar with all how that
No.
kind of goes. Oh, okay, okay. You
Nope.
can just. Do you have a certain amount of command of him over, or set him to do a task, and then something happens, or not sure
That's
how
what
that works.
He doesn't talk. I can't talk to him.
Just like sick, gnarly, anything. Yeah. Okay, I
Simple.
like that though. All right, yeah. No,
Not a
if there's
druid.
something down there, bite it. Like, you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
pretty much.
That's all right. We can work with that. We can work with that. Just don't give him the word when I'm. Wait till I drop him before you give him the word. All right.
Hey, Varcoon, you said you've explored the
Yes.
house. Did you acquire anything or all the valuables out so we can get them
There's
appraised,
no-
or do you leave them there other than the mirrors?
There was nothing
We were
else
unable
there
to
that we
move
found.
mirrors.
We found the slimy egg or stone that you have, but otherwise we found nothing of any significance
Hmm.
that I remember, but I don't think we did.
No, we haven't really.
Yeah, so no, to answer your question.
So let's do it, man. Let's go downstairs and take a look.
Lead on.
As Bork and I are now covered in slime.
Well, I had my 10-foot pole. You're covered in slime.
Okay, I'm covered in slime and smell even worse than normal. And I start twitching.
No,
'cause I
you're
opened the drink.
fine.
Start moaning myself.